Bajaj Allianz and Lloyd Air Conditioners.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. You're watching Financial Quest, brought to you by the National Stock Exchange and CNBC TV 18. Here today at the Hyderabad regional final, the battle seems a pretty close one. We've had a tough crossover and the teams have battled equally well. Hyderabad Public School, Kennedy High and Jain Heritage are all on 10 points at this time. Leading this quiz are two teams, St. Andrews and Orchid, both of them on 20 points apiece. We move into the second frontier of this battle. It's time to picture this. Here it comes. In this round, I'm going to show you 4 visuals or 4 pictures. You press the buzzer and get it right, plus 10. You press the buzzer and get it wrong, minus 5. If you're ready, on your screens, here's the first one. Identify the bank from this clue. You've gone for it. On table number 1 is Bharthi, Vidya, Bhavan. Which bank does this character represent?
Dhanalakshmi Bank.
Minus 5 points to you. The answer is Vijaya Bank. Which country has this currency note? The going for it is Jain Heritage.
Indonesia.
Not Indonesia. Minus 5 to you. The answer is Sri Lanka. Here's the third one coming. Who is this person from the history of the Reserve Bank of India? Your options are I.G. Patel, Mr. Subba Rao, or Bimal Jalan. They're taking a risk on that. Go ahead, Sangamitra.
Bimal Jalan.
Plus 10. There's the last one coming. Identify this international bank. They've gone for it.
Barclays.
Barclays. This is new India for you. The Vijaya Bank logo is a problem. Barclays Bank is simple. Put your hands together. Well, 10 points to you on that. And Hyderabad Public School will move up to 20 points as well with that strike. We'll go to the next round and then take a look at the scores, because it seems to be becoming a pretty even battle at this point in time. We move on to play Quick Buck. On Quick Buck, I'm going to give the 9 of you 4 definitions. You got to tell me whether the definition that I'm reading out is right or wrong. You press the buzzer and you give me the answer. Plus 10, minus 5. First definition for you. An intermediary is a person who effectively serves as a middleman between a lender and a borrower. They're going for it are Orchid.
False.
False. Minus 5 to you. It is true. Here's the next one. Team's on the buzzer. Liquidation is defined as a process by which a company dissolves its assets. They're going for it are the boys from Kennedy High.
I'd say it's false.
Minus 5 to you.
Perfect.
It is absolutely true. Annualize is to convert a rate of length into a rate that reflects the rate on a monthly basis. They're going for it to St. Andrews.
It's false. You pay it annually.
It's yearly and
Yes.
not monthly.
It's not
Put
monthly.
your hands together for that. Good one. Before the current currency was introduced, the original currency of Britain, because of its interest in India, was the rupee. You're going for it.
False.
False. Britain never had rupee as a currency. Plus 10. Plus 10. Well worked out. On the other side of the break, we'll also see who goes into the national semi-final of Financial Quest. We'll be back with you after this short break. Stay with us.
Focus. Ideate. Innovate. enable. Introducing Samsung Galaxy Ace Duos CDMA on Reliance CDMA and GSM with the power of voice input, super fast processor and dual SIM. Samsung Galaxy Ace Duos CDMA with 3 GB data, free over 3 months on Reliance CDMA.
This week, my guest on the MB Inspired series is one who dons many hats.
I wouldn't just call ourselves as dry cleaners. I think we're more of wardrobe management. We provide wardrobe management services. Brand Canvas, as the name stands, is a synergy between art and branding. So I think it's creating art which is truly true to the brand.
Catch Radha Kapoor of Do It Creations as she talks about work, play, and style only on the MB Inspired series on CNBC TV 18.
Presented by Mercedes-Benz.
डैड हाँ कितने दो नहीं डैड माय फर्स्ट सैलरी
बच्चे कितनी जल्दी बड़े हो जाते हैं ना। अब आपकी रिटायरमेंट भी दूर नहीं। प्लान कीजिए मेट लाइफ के नए रिटायरमेंट प्लान में इन्वेस्ट कीजिए। मेट लाइफ, पीस ऑफ माइंड गारंटीड।
Channel Japan. Get the latest stories from Japan as they happen on the ground. In this episode, top souvenir pics of foreign tourists. Beeping with a meaning.
Right? That is very, very cool. So, that's fancy.
And big lines for simple servings. Every week, direct from Tokyo, Channel Japan.
ये कौन है?
ये है मम्मी और ये है पापा। एक दिन आपको भी ऐसा ही राजकुमार मिलेगा।
वाव, ये भी मिलेगा?
कैसे मिलेगा? सोने का रेट तो बढ़ता ही जा रहा है और इसकी शादी तक क्या पता कहाँ पहुँचेगा।
टेंशन मत लो, पीसी ज्वेलर की ज्वेल्स फॉर लेस स्कीम है ना, जिसमें 12 किश्तें देंगे हम और 2 किश्तें देंगे पीसीजे। है ना फायदे का सौदा? ज्वेलर फॉर जनरेशंस, पीसी ज्वेलर।
Action!
खुशियों की पिक्चर में इंटरवल नहीं होता। ट्रैवल कार्ड्स फ्रॉम एक्सिस बैंक, बढ़ती का नाम जिंदगी।
Action!
देश विदेश की सरकारें भी इनसे लेती है सलाह। मॉर्गन स्टैनली के रुचिर शर्मा का क्या कहना है भारत के बारे में।
इंडिया में प्रॉब्लम ये है अभी कि लोगों को मालूम नहीं कि कौन डिसीजन कर सकता है। कांग्रेस पार्टी गवर्नमेंट के साथ कहाँ पर एग्जैक्टली पॉलिटिकल अथॉरिटी है।
नई थीम्स क्या इमर्ज होती हुई देखते हैं आप इंडिया में।
जो कंज्यूमर कंपनीज हैं इंडिया में, दैट रिमेन्स आर फेवरेट इन्वेस्टमेंट।
बहुत ज्यादा डेफिसिट स्पेंडिंग का जो रूट है ये हमारे लिए कितना खतरा।
प्रॉब्लम गवर्नमेंट स्पेंडिंग के साथ ये होती है कि एक बार आप उसको चालू कर दें तो उसको बंद करना बहुत मुश्किल होता है।
रुचिर शर्मा का हिंदी में पहला इंटरव्यू देखिए, एक खास मुलाकात इन वक्त पर।
Tata Crucible brings you all the action, this time from the Garden City of Bangalore.
The initial venture capital funding was provided. Oh, the confidence!
Catamaran investment.
Minus 10 to you on that. Here's the next clue coming up. From India, he's confident. India Bulls. Yes. Minus 10 is what you will not get.
At these times, only on CNBC TV 18.
Brought to you by Tata. Leadership with trust.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. You're with me here today watching Financial Quest, brought to you by the National Stock Exchange. The Hyderabad battle seems to be an absolutely even one, with one round remaining here today. On 15 points are Orchid International. They have a very good chance. They just need to get one good answer and they know they're within striking distance. Leading this quiz at this point in time are two teams. HPS from Begumpet. They've now crawled up to 30 points with their efforts, while still sticking to their lead on 30 as well are St. Andrews. Which of these is going to go into the national semi-final? We'll tell you in just a moment. As we pick action on the final frontier of this quiz, it's time for Intelligent Investor. In this round, I'm going to give you 4 small scenarios or a small little storyboard with 3 answer options. You got to choose which option is ideal for the scenario that is presented before you. plus 10, minus 5. The scoring remains the same. Carl is studying in Mumbai and his uncle, Mr. Ratan Tata, needs to send some money for the payment of his college fees. Mr. Tata used a mode of payment sent from the post office. What is it? They've gone for it are St. Andrews.
C. Money order.
C. Money order. Will give you 10 points. Put your hands together for them. Here's the next one coming. Teams on the buzzer now. Dhriti wanted to invest some funds and she asked her financial advisor, Mr. Chidambaram, to suggest an investment option where the characteristics of insurance and mutual fund are combined. What was Dhriti looking for? A balanced equity fund, unit-linked insurance plan, or an endowment plan? They've gone for it is Sangamitra.
A.
A, balanced equity funds. Minus 5 to you. It's a unit-linked insurance plan. Here's the next one on your screen now. Ashish Kumar is a shareholder in Tata Motors Limited, and the company sends him a document released by companies annually which contains details of their state of affairs. This document is known as what? Status report, report card, or the annual report?
A. Status report.
A. Status report of the company. Minus 5. It's an annual report that a shareholder would get. Mahi is investing in mutual funds in such a way that the same amount is put in every month into a fund from his account. What is it called? Systematic income plan, systematic investment plan, or simple interest plan. Hyderabad Public School have gone for it. You get it right, you're in the national semi-final. Huge moment for them. Into your mic, please.
B. Systematic investment plan.
B. Systematic investment plan. Minus 5 is what you don't get. Wow! They're all excited here today. And they will be our champion. Oh, look at the happiness there. Hyderabad Public School finishing this quiz with 40 points as St. Andrews finishes an agonizingly close second at 35 points. Well, at this point in time, ladies and gentlemen, it doesn't matter who goes into the national semi-final. I think young India is the true winner at these quiz competitions. At such an age, I'm sure you and I did not know so much as these kids do know. And if these kids know so much, it certainly gives us a feeling that the future of this nation is very secure and safe as these youngsters will grow to run this country. On behalf of everyone here from CNBC TV 18 and the National Stock Exchange, with Hyderabad Public School going into the national semi-final, I will be back with you a week from now with the Jubilee final of this quiz. Till then, from me, Pig Brain, from all of us here at CNBC TV 18, goodbye. Thank you for watching.
Answer this question and win a mobile phone. What is the term used to describe a short-term loan made until long-term financing is obtained? A. Venture capital. B. Bridge loan. C. Instant loan. Simply type NSCFQ followed by your name and option and SMS it to 51818.
Focus. Ideate. Innovate. Enable.
Presented by National Stock Exchange.